it's meant to stop you from making the same mistakes that I made when I was your age. Oh God, I sound so old. Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, this week's video is going to be things I regret about going to college. Now, for those of you who don't know my situation, I am a senior at Stetson University studying theater arts and education. And for those of you who are wondering where I've been, why I haven't been posting, this semester has just been really rocky. So many things happen, so many bad things happen, and I just had no interest in posting. But, as you can tell by my background, I'm back home, it is now winter break, the semester's over, and I can relax and make as many videos as I want. But before we get on to this video, make sure to like and subscribe, comment down below what videos you want to see next, turn on post notifications so that you see whenever I do post, and follow me on social media, links will be in the description box down below. That's it for now guys, so let's just get on to the video. Okay, so the first thing I regret about going to college is not actual college, it's more of like what I didn't do. So I regret not putting in enough effort into doing research about universities and where I wanted to go to school. When I was in high school, my senior year of high school, I was so stressed out about moving on and starting my adult life that I kind of ran away from the whole college application process and things like that. So I didn't really put a whole lot of effort into figuring out where exactly I wanted to go. The way that Stetson came about was I got a fee waiver from them, and I was just like, okay, if it's a free application, I might as well apply, and then I got in. Guess I'm just gonna go to Stetson, but I really did not do what I should have back then. I didn't really look into what exactly Stetson offered and did I really want to go. Like I could have gone to UCF or USF or FSU and places like that, but I didn't really like put an effort to figure out what they were offering compared to Stetson. So that's what I regret the most, I'd say, about my whole college experience, is just not really figuring out exactly where I wanted to go, because honestly, if I did, I probably wouldn't have gone to Stetson. The next thing I regret is not spacing out my classes. Every single semester, I was loading up on like 19 credits for no reason. I thought that I was trying to save my future self more time, but now that I'm in my senior year, I'm still gonna be taking the same amount of classes. I did all that extra work, took all those classes for really no reason, because like in order to be considered a full-time student, you have to be like taking at least 4 classes. You have to have at least 12 credits. I was gonna be taking 4 classes my last semester anyway, so I don't know why I was trying to like rush to get everything completed. I think I was still stuck in a high school mentality where like if I did all of my requirements earlier in like sophomore, junior year, then my senior year would be free, which it was, but I wasn't paying for school at the time. I wasn't getting scholarships to go to high school. Now it's like, in order to keep my scholarships, I have to maintain a certain amount of credit hours. So I wish I would have just spaced everything out. So this is a big thing for college students. I mean, I know we're always going to be broke college students, but there are ways to make yourself less broke, you know? And I really didn't do well at budgeting my money. And I'm still not that great at it, I'm not gonna lie. Before I started working on campus, every time I would get money from like my parents or whatever, I would just blow it on like eating out, eating fast food and things like that, stuff that I did not need, buying things for my dorm that I didn't need, just wasting money that I didn't have and I didn't need to waste. There was a lot of money that was just wasted on fast food. Like I didn't need to eat out all the time. If I had a meal plan that I was already paying for, I could have saved that for a rainy day or something that was more useful. My next regret is not prioritizing my time wisely. There was definitely times where like I was putting things like cheerleading over my classes or my fraternity or a play or whatever, just like constantly like putting something on the top of my priority list that didn't need to be. I feel like in college, the priority should be academics, health, finances, and then all the extracurricular stuff. My priorities were all out of whack. I was constantly putting extracurriculars above everything, but it's also because they were demanding so much from me. So it was kind of hard to like put my academics first when you constantly have somebody being like, you're not involved enough, you need to be over here. I just felt very pulled. But again, college is for your education, so that should be the top priority. Next regret is not exploring the city that my school is in. Stetson is located in DeLand, Florida, and there's not really much to do in DeLand. It's not like Orlando Orlando or Tampa or places like that. But there are definitely like hidden gems in the city that I wish I would have known about, like Blue Springs National Park, and I didn't even realize it was that close to campus. Like things like that. I didn't always need to be on campus all the time, or I didn't need to drive all the way to Orlando or Daytona. There are definitely things to do around the campus, and I just wish I would have taken a little extra time to like figure out what those were. My next regret, this might be I was gonna say it might be my biggest regret, but it's not. But it is not utilizing everything that my school had to offer. Things like the Hollis Center, counseling services, the writing center, all these things that were there at my discretion to help me, I didn't use that much. Stetson, though it's a small school, small institution, it does have a lot of things that really help being a student and help being an adult, and I just wish I would have taken advantage of them early on. So for my last regret, it is choosing my major. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm a theater arts major, but I'm also minoring in education. And if I could go back, I would probably have switched those. So I would have been an education major and a theater minor. This is no hate to the theater department. It's just that it's not given enough recognition by the university. It's a really difficult major to be in, not in terms of like rigor, but in terms of just dealing with the fact that you don't have enough or don't have as much resources to go to as a business major or a music major. I probably would have chosen a major that, one, had a lot more job security, but also was more well-funded, was more recognized, had more resources to offer. And it's not the theater department's fault, it's just the university as a whole and how they prioritize certain majors over others. I'm about to graduate in 5 months, and I don't really feel the best or the most prepared to get a job fresh out of college. I mean, it's not that simple anyway, but there's not much I can do with my major other than like teaching. I wish I would have done things a little bit differently. Okay guys, so that is all of my regrets about my college career. If I had the knowledge that I have now when I was a senior in high school, I probably would have made a lot better decisions. And this video in no way, shape, or form was meant to talk down about Stetson or prevent you from coming here. It's just meant to be more advisatory. So if you're currently a senior in high school and you're going through the college application process, I know it's like application season right now. It's meant to stop you from making the same mistakes that I made when I was your age. God, I sound so old. But again, learn from my mistakes. All right, don't do the same things that I did, and don't not do the things that I didn't do. Right? And you'll probably have a much better college career than I did. That's always the goal, to make sure that the next generation is better off, more well off. I can't speak today. Better than you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below what videos you want to see next. Turn on post notifications so that you see whenever I do post. And follow me on social media. Links will be in the description box down below. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time, and I will see you later. Bye guys. Happy holidays.